Okay, so today we're going to do a bit more hip mobility just to start the week off, okay? So we're going to get our whole body moving, opening out our hips, making sure that we're nice and loose. Obviously you are going to be working at a desk, most of you anyway, so make sure you're opening yourself out and basically moving as much as you can throughout your day, okay? So first off, I'm going to just start with 10 glute bridges, okay? So you want to just be able to touch the back of your heels, and from here you're just going to push your hips up. Make sure you've got that pelvic tilt so you don't want to hyperextend. Then drop yourself down, okay? We're just going to go for 10 of these. You want to make sure that you're feeling it in your hamstrings and your glutes. Squeezing all the way to the top. Perfect, now we're going to go single leg. So exactly the same, one leg up in the air. And it's just that small movement. 10 on each leg. And then the other side. And then we're just going to get our hips moving a little bit more dynamically, okay? So we're going to have one leg straight and we're just going to bring it back, stretching out the back of our hamstring at the same time, okay? So only bring it back to however you feel comfortable. If that's here, that's fine. And then once you've done 10, exactly the same on the other side. Perfect. Hip circles next, okay? So on our hands and knees, we're going to be bringing our knee out to the side, raise with the knee, kick back, and then coming back in. You're just going to go for 6 of these. And exactly the same as the other side, so kicking out and then back around. Just opening out those hips a little bit more. Perfect. And then from here, you're going to go into a high press up position and bring your foot to the outside of your hand. If you need to, use your hand to get yourself a little bit further forwards, okay? And what I want you to do is sink your back hip down and under. You should feel a really big stretch going down your hip flexor. And then you're going to put your back knee to the floor and sit yourself up, okay? You're still wanting to push those hips forwards. Posture nice and tall. Just sinking forwards to where you feel comfortable. And then hands back down, back knee comes off, foot goes back. Exactly the same on the other side. Foot comes up, hold that stretch for about 5 to 10 seconds. And again, sinking that hip down. And then when you're ready, back knee goes to the floor, sit nice and upright and sink your hips forwards in an upright position. Hands back down to the floor, back knee comes off, and then your foot goes back. From here, I just want you to walk your feet all the way in. Try and keep your legs as straight as possible and just hang at the bottom for me. If you need to bend your legs, that's absolutely fine. Then very gradually roll yourself up, okay? Cool, so from here, what we're going to be doing is stepping to the side, dropping yourself down as low as you can. You want this foot to stay completely flat. Hold that, you should feel a lovely stretch going up your inner thigh. And then I just want you to switch over to the other side. And again, just feeling that stretch a little bit more. Exactly the same, other side. Holding it for about 5 to 10 seconds and then back to the other side. It's just starting to rain. Then from here, standing nice and upright, feet stay nice and wide, and you're going to bend at the hips, you're going to hinge at the hip, you're going to go all the way down, hands come to flat, okay? From here, you're going to walk yourself over to one side, keeping those legs dead straight if you can. And then walk yourself back over to the other side. One more time each side. And to the left. Back to the middle, and then very carefully roll yourself up. Bring your legs back into the middle and stand, okay? Hopefully you found that useful, guys. I'm going to stop it there because it is just about to rain and I don't want to get drenched. So I will see you tomorrow. Let me know if there's anything that you want to do specifically and I'll send it over, all right? Cheers, guys.